Hello, my lovely child of the internet. It is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden. Last time, we ended up going to the East Isle and meeting up with the maiden and her I don't know if vassal's the right word. I forgot their names, honestly, so let's go ahead and take a quick look. Yeah. Quinn and Light. So both of us, all four of us, since we're in the Withered Woods, we're trying to track down a flower that could potentially save this continent from its impending doom from these monster attacks that have been sprouting up ever since, their past maidens have failed to do the ritual correctly. So because of that, we're going to continue on. But before we do that, we did have some character things that we didn't do last time, which I'm willing to do now. The woman in black. There once was a woman who professed to loving all things. None in the village had ever seen as much harm as the lowest ant. The woman's basement was filled with writing courses of countless animals, forced back into life by magic. The beast howled, beginning for a quick return to a void of death. So you're just working on necromancy. Got it. A man who loves the village of his birth more than anything. All day long he hears the woes of his fellows and makes a great effort to resolve them, for that is his purpose in life. He loves his home so much that nothing that goes within his escape goes unnoticed. Like where the lady next door hides her secret savings or measures of a girl's... Okay, yeah, never mind. The temperamental, pessimistic mayor of Fenmoss, who is assigned to the village protector, wavers between a heavy sigh and mutters, "Dim, dim indeed. Perhaps it's his tinted lenses?" Okay, well, I guess we're gonna finish that after we finish the story arc. So let's go ahead and do that, I suppose. Oh, butterfly, where are you? It's been probably a couple hours since I last recorded, so right now I'm just going to get back into the mood of the game. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, double the money, though? Okay, you know what?
Fight him off.
I'll fancy this battle. I'll fancy a bout with you. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. We're just going to do 15 off the top. With these nuts. Ha! Got him. Damn, that wasn't enough to kill the one on the left. Okay, at least we go first before that happens, so we at least have a chance to kill. Wow! Oh, finally a crit! Where it actually kind of mattered. Okay, perfect. You love it. You love to see it. Fire damage to all enemies. Yay. Sure love wasting your guys' resources. That's fun, right? It's fine, though. It's fine. It's 100% fine. It's no copium at all. It's fine. We're good. If we need to start off a battle with a massive heal, I think we can. Or get fairly close to it, so either way.
Your party has pursued the butterfly all the way to a clearing. The butterfly that led you here is resting its wings, perched atop a flower, blooming in the center of the glade. There's the flower, Blight's voice rings out, and with a few radiant particles scattered in its wake, the butterfly disappears. Or was it never there at all?
Okay, we'll examine the flower, but you know how I am. Alright.
The flower blooming deep within the wetlands is a brilliant blue, a splash of color amidst the drab surroundings. With a gentle movement, Queenie reaches out a hand to pick it. Suddenly, the ground beneath the blossom swells upward, and a huge monster shows itself. Battle is upon you.
Of course. I've played Pokemon. This is just Tyranitar. Not Tyranitar. Is it? What's the full... Sorry if I became silent. I'm just a little bit mad that I'm fighting all of these high-ass level enemies, you know? All attacks will hit. Great. I'm so glad. I'm so really glad. I'm like, this isn't going to be obnoxious at all. We definitely got to focus fire one because I ain't trying to get smoked right now. Actually, this probably could do a lot of damage. Okay, that did more than half, so that means we could potentially kill them next
Two
turn.
fight as one.
Yeah, definitely could. So I'm just going to go ahead and play smart and use one of these Omni saves. And hope that next turn we can just kill them with one more team attack. Because I ain't trying to get too tossed, bro. There goes half my health. Bye. I'm like, oh, man. Please don't keep using that move. Okay, good, good. They didn't get the combo. The combo would be kind of nasty. Okay. I mean, good for you. Half of her health. It's okay, you're still dying this turn, bro. Ah, defense, of course. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen right now. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. This is completely 100% fine. Just charge one more time. They should still be able to kill even if it doesn't do max damage, so that's fine. Yeah, or at least it will knock out two of them, so here we go. Okay, they're all dead. Never mind. Good. That could have been really bad. I hate fights with 4 enemies. Especially because they're like all have a lot of high defense and they also literally just say nah to everything. Oh, heal plus. That's pretty good.
The sound of Blight's lightning attack rips through the rainy bog, striking the monster dead on. Its carapace pierced, the monster sinks back into the swampy muck. Stillness returns to the wetlands, and the patter of rain is audible once more. The Onyx Maiden takes the blue flower gently in hand. She explains that this flower is actually a medicinal herb called clockweed.
Man, this weed hit so good, it turned back time.
Apparently, it is used to heal wounds, and is even said to turn back time for the human body, though the truth of that claim is uncertain.
You know, I did just make a joke before they did it, and I didn't read, you know, the description of it, because it doesn't say it on the description, but I can't believe I was just unironically correct, so you know what? Hey, at least I'm smart.
Sensing another monster fixing its gaze upon your party, You lead everyone back to the village. All the while, you find your attention drawn to the maiden's murmuring, drowned out though it is by the sound of the rain. This flower, buy more time.
The relic is reacting to Queen C's warm heart. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see eyeballs on a relic, but hey. Yeah, thanks. Alright, return to there so we can get going. Alright. Perfect. Let us move on. Yes.
As you enter the village, a number of the locals rush your group, shouting, "Welcome back, dear maiden." The villagers express their gratitude for her monster hunting, as well as their delight at the maiden's safe return. Queenie responds to each of them in turn. The Onyx Maiden, bringer of hope to the village, appears to be quite beloved by its people. Once the villagers are out of earshot, you once again ask the Onyx Maiden to borrow her maiden's relic. She is at a loss for a few moments, but then informs you that she has something she'd like to show you. She guides you to the Maiden Shrine.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go into the Maiden Shrine this episode. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll stay the night. And also we gotta go to the item shop because I think we can buy some good things real quick. Item shop. Lollipops. Gonna pop you in the face. Alright. We're gonna buy 2 of these and then we're gonna buy one of the quality ones. This one is for just in case of a panic emergency for when we need the panic button. Alright, and yeah, we got plenty of coins still, so I'm pretty pogged about that. Alright, armory. We could probably buy my dude some better equipment. Or yeah, your girl better equipment that we can then give to our boy. So we're gonna buy your girl better equipment first of all. Yeah, buy and equip. Make a laddie. Looking stronger than ever. And going faster than ever. And then we're gonna go to the equipment menu aside of here, because I need to equip the other thing to our boy, so he can have his equipment finally updated. Here we go. Look at him. Now he's no longer being held back. He's gonna be going fast and have a little bit. Actually loses a little bit of defense. Well, I guess we actually had better armor for him all this time, but whatever, it's fine. Do we still want him to have that? I kind of want to give him... I'll give him the crit ring ×2, because he should just be our DPS that sometimes can do extra damage. It is nice to have extra healing on a passive healing on a character, but he hasn't even been attacked as of late, so I'm like, it's probably not our time to keep using that. But anyways, in the shrine we go.
I shall allow you to borrow my relic, the Onyx Maiden says, rendering you speechless. She continues on, revealing that she is actually trying to abandon her maidenly duty. But as far as you can tell, she seems to be giving her all for the sake of the village. Why then does she want to quit?
Is there something more important?
If she fulfills her mission, the island will be protected. Is there something even more important than that? As if to answer your question, Queenie slowly closes her eyes. And then, when the light subsides and your eyes regain focus, you see Queenie, and there is a bulge in her abdomen.
Oh. 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 Oh, you and Blight have been having a good time together. I get it.
The Onyx Maiden is pregnant.
Preggers.
She explains that she's been using medicine made from the clockweed to keep her pregnancy hidden all this time.
Bruh.
She has dedicated her life entirely to the protection of this island and performing the Maiden's ritual. But giving birth means her child, too, will be burdened with the same destiny of sacrifice. She wants to protect her child. That is her only wish, and she conveys it to you with all the agony of confessing a heinous crime. You can appreciate now why the Onyx Maiden wishes to abandon her duty. But will the villagers accept her decision? Queenie's anguish is plain to see as she runs a gentle hand over her stomach. Blight seems equally distraught as he holds out an arm to support her. It is not hard to imagine who the father of this soon-to-be-born child is. The anguished cries of the maiden, the last hope of a village facing oblivion, echo out in pain. The Onyx Maiden is laid upon a bed in the Maiden Shrine. Word of her condition spreads, and the villagers are unable to hide their agitation. Speak to your companions in the Maiden Shrine.
I was gonna see how the villagers are reacting, but I guess I don't get a choice in that matter. All right. Well, of course I'm gonna talk to my girl first.
All this time you have spent crossing the islands, Laddie has desperately sought to become a maiden. But now, having heard that Queenie wishes to abandon her own duty, she seems conflicted. The attendant divulges a little of the Onyx Maiden's feelings toward the impending birth. Over the long years of their relationship, stretching back to their childhood, Queenie has suffered misfortune aplenty. Through all that, never has she wished for anything except a safe birth for her child, whatever it takes. It seems that all the while Queenie used the clockweed to keep her condition secret, the child in her belly kept growing. Suddenly, the door bursts open, and the village mayor enters the shrine, gasping for breath. The monsters of the wetlands are amassing for an attack on the village. Fighting them off with Queenie confined to bed will be next to impossible. Your group decides to head into the wetlands and launch a preemptive strike on the Fiends Nest where they're gathering.
Alright, I guess it's time to head out to the wetlands and knock some sense into those monsters.
I can't believe the maiden would abandon her duties, the man says, clearly worried for the future of the village.
Man, I can't believe she wants to start a family and be a normal person. Okay, he doesn't have anything new.
She stares into the middle distance, murmuring to herself. When was the last time a child was born on this island?
That's pretty sad.
She goes on to explain that it's become too difficult to raise children here, especially with the threat of monster attacks. I stand by the maiden forever and always. You reckon this woman would be by the maiden's side, no matter what becomes of her, or the island.
Well, that's cool. At least one of them is reasonable.
The mayor looks out over the wetlands, unsure of whether to celebrate the new life that has entered the world, or mourn the loss of the maiden.
Alright, time to go. This is gonna be a swell battle. And begin! Okay. Thought you guys might like that little Cuphead reference, you know? It's just a little nod, little tip of the cap to the, you know, whatever. Okay.
The rain falls in sheets. You spy the telltale signs of monsters between the drops, and in far greater numbers than before. Blight's eyes shine, and you can tell he wishes for nothing more than to protect his maiden. He advances, unbothered by the presence of the monsters. You forge onward through the wetlands to where they gather, at a place called the Fiends Nest.
I'm not ready to fight Demi-Theme, bro. Leave me alone. It's like the Fiends Nest. I'm like, please don't call it that. I have post-traumatic stress disorder because of that name. Oh, I'm glad the flower is here, but you know. Alright, yeah, about that. Okay, we're gonna switch up our party comp a little. You're actually gonna be our backup, like, damage dealer, so we're gonna give you the heart ring too. So we don't have to worry about healing as often. I'm still gonna keep the super powered heal on because we kinda need it. But here we go. Beyond this point you will be unable— oh no. Oh no, we don't talk about Bruno looking ass. Okay. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. They're like, nah bro, if you go into the Fiend's Nest, you about to go into the Fiend's Nest. I'm like, bro, chill. This is just, chill. You don't need to take this so seriously, bro. Okay. Deep breaths. Here we go.
You come upon a thronging nest of monsters in the innermost recesses of the wetlands. Every monster in the place has its eyes fixed firmly upon the intruders. That is, you. They roar in unison and begin to march forth. Their destination is clear. Fenmoss. The village is in grave danger. You mustn't let a single one of these beasts escape. You grip your weapon tight, ready to do battle.
When will you learn, old man? 5 remaining. The numbers displayed on the top left screen is okay. When a monster is done taking actions, you'll be able to act once again. If any monsters reach the exit, it's game over. Okay.
Oh boy, don't let a single one escape.
You can't auto jump. And it says 5, but I only see 1, 2. Wait, what?
A monster lurking in the depths of the nest rears back. its massive bulk puffing up as it inhales deeply. It looks like it's getting ready to do something, and whatever it is will be headed your way. You and your comrades stand firm in the face of the monster, readying your weapons.
Alright, first one to take out. How many are there? A full squad? 2. Increased health though, that's not really that cash money. Alright, we'll play this slow and steady. Since we can't burst them as quickly as we would want, we're definitely gonna take our time with this. You set up for next round and then we'll start doing some damage. Alright. Definitely gonna clap one of your cheeks right now. Paralyzing one will allow us to will not allow us to be opened up this turn. Get paralyzed. Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's incredibly rude. No, we should still just charge. We can use the other person to heal on that turn. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do one of these. Woohoo! That's one down. And get slapped. Aw. And you're not gonna even be dead either. That stinks. That did even less damage than the other one. Aha! We're smart. Man. I might have to change the charge spell or group cast to regular healing. But, I guess it doesn't matter. We can use the stave once we're finished.
Congrats.
Oof. Well, at least we got a level. We still have 3 more moves. Yeah, okay. That's 1 down. Alright. Gonna use one of these on your girl. Back up basically to full. And also I am gonna switch up the skills, because the AoE is a really nice thing to have, but we have backup healing for that. So for now we're just gonna take heal plus, because we definitely just need to be able to lay out the damage when we need it. Or heal the damage when we need it. Because we don't want to use all of our single targeting items either. So, alright. Let's see where they're moving.
The hulking beast bellows a blast of burning flame in your direction.
Oh. The giant monster will attack every 10 steps you take. Okay.
Whoa, danger everywhere you look. You gonna be able to handle this?
Yeah, I'm fine. He was like, oh, you're gonna be able to handle this? You just took 5 damage, bro. I'm like, bro, we have a backpack full of healing items. I'd be more surprised if we couldn't handle it.
Fight.
Yeah, by the way. Give me your stuff. Oh yeah, these guys go faster than us. This is kind of annoying. Okay, this might be a problem. Oh, this only hits 1. And they resist wind, of course they do. I'm gonna set you up for the next turn at this point. This is gonna be dicey. That's gonna be a risky play. Of course you attack him. Please don't attack him again. Thank you for dodging. I'm about to become the Joker, bro. You're weak to fire, so get lit up. You don't get a turn again.
Fortune favors the...
See, this is exactly why I gave him that heal ring, because now I can heal him back to max so he doesn't die. That was actually kind of dumb. Those guys really almost single targeted one person, bro. Like, get out of my face. Bye. Yeah, you wish you didn't hit him now, huh?
Magnificent.
And we still have to save our resources for the actual boss, so that's actually gonna suck. Okay, we can't kill you yet, so I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with you. Like I said, a little bit of fun, but we're not trying to kill him yet, because we need to heal anyway, so it's fine. It's completely fine, there's no copium involved in any of it. She's going to be healed back up to max. And my dude's gonna be like, ha 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 ha. Get shocked. Get shocked, loser. Tri-beam looking ass. Tri-beam! Alright. Damn, these guys are giving us good experience at least. Alright, we gotta move. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna anticipate him moving down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright.
And
Alright, these frogs are pretty easy to manage, so I'm not really worried. All we're gonna do is concentrate, let your guy buff up, and then we can basically blow him up next turn. Go ahead and do one of these. And you're gonna blow him up next turn, and we're gonna just do the chip damage. Thank you for being bad. Now, if all 3 of you do that, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, not all 3 of you did it, so I'm fine. They did try to smack my boy, though. I will not lie. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and go and get a crit.
magnificent.
Yeah, you're dead this turn, bro. Don't think it ain't happening. All right, we're gonna do one of these. Topped off. And my boy's gonna say, hocus pocus, you're dead. No focus. 5 for gum. If those were the regular versions of those frogs, that would have been enough to kill all of them, but oh well. Alright, only one enemy left. Oh. That's not good. There's more of them.
Perhaps deciding that the ones slaying its kin are a threat. The massive beast that seems to be the master of the nest charges your way. At the same moment, more monsters appear from the shadows of the wetlands and begin moving towards the village. No matter how many enemies there are, you must stop their advance to the village. You and your comrades take deep breaths and prepare yourselves to face the monsters once more.
The guardian monster has started its advance on you. Okay. Prevent any of the monsters from leaving. Yeah. Okay, we got... At least they were generous enough to give us 5 movement back. Because I was not going to be able to catch up to the other one if I didn't. So... Okay. Here we go. Time to draw your weapons! Damn, this is literally just basically the arena, but don't make sure they don't leave. Alright. I'm trying to think what's smarter, and I'm thinking charge spell is still smarter. These guys won't go before any of us, or at least one of us. Thunderbolt. You're not gonna die, but you're definitely gonna take heavy damage from this. Oh, never mind, you might be dead. So hey, you may have saw that weird transition. I'm just gonna tell you what happened off screen. What happened with that abrupt cut is that the power turned off, so I had to stop the recordings completely, so we didn't lose all the footage. So we're back. We're still fighting the monsters, from what I remember, because it's been about an hour since the power went off. So hoping that everything's still good, but you know.
Teamwork makes the...
Oh yeah, I should have probably just... Oh, okay, well at least I only hit one of us. Oh, can you not do that? That's a lot of damage that you did for no unnecessary reason. Alright, heal yourself, please. What, can he do anything with one bar? He could potentially kill you. Well, I said potentially. I didn't say guaranteed. Alright, whatever. Alright. So, anyways, now that we're back, and I'm trying to regain my... both... Oh, please stop doing that. Man. Alright, whatever. I believe in the power of me. Yeah, we can just kill this guy, by the way. I really don't care anymore. I was like, why keep the guy around when we could just kill him? I also realized Blight doesn't have any basic attacks. He only has magical spells, which is kind of weird. But anyways, we're gonna open our menu. Well, actually, we might as well wait until we walk a few more steps to see if we don't get blasted with fire. Oh, okay. He's not blasting us with fire. Okay. Alright, let's go over to owned cards. Get some item going. Yeah, we need this on our main man. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm guessing the worm will only move down 2 or 3 spaces, but we should be able to cut him off if we move over to the left one after we finish off this dude. Yeah. Charge! Alternate charge! Firing lasers! We could just finish them in 2 turns regardless if we charge or not. Because they only have 9 defense, so they're still gonna get smacked by everything. Finish one off. Say goodnight! Night. Oh, really? Okay, whatever. 10 damage. Bye. Here's 10 to 5 damage. Ha 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 ha. Anyways. We could still kill you this turn, so I don't really care. I mean, we can still win this turn, is what I meant to say. He's gonna heal at the end of this battle anyway, so I don't really care. Wind Thrust should be able to kill the other one. It may not, but I think I have enough to do something big. No, I don't. Okay, whatever. Regardless, we will be killing it next turn if it doesn't die now. Which it did, so never mind. I was like, I don't know if Wind Thrust will do it, but hey, we got a 5, so all of our base damage went up. Oh, we got a level? Good, Lottie is good. We're all good to go. Alright, only one foe left to vanquish. Alright, let's do this. What's the matter, bro? You were talking all that good-ish. Talking all that good-ish, and now you're about to get capped. What's happening, bro? What's happening? I'm not going to use any of my stuff. I was going to, but like he only has like a few more that he needs to heal. Which, if the ring does its job, it will heal it back anyway.
The Nest Master's monstrous bulk trembles as it menaces your party. Steel yourselves, says Blight. As if in defiance of his determination, the massive fiend lets loose a terrible roar.
Bitch, I'm gonna eat your wife. Uh-oh. I don't like this. This is the real boss music. 200 attack? No, 200 health. Please give us defense.
Come this far.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna use this turn to stat up everybody, because that's what this turn needs. Yeah, I'm mad. Don't ask if I was, because you already know. At least we all have a little bit more defense, so we're not gonna die off the cusp, but you know. I find it very insulting. I'm gonna use an air thrust because we have... Can we stop getting low rolls, please? Alright, what is he gonna do? That's rude. Alright. Decrease the... Okay, well, that means we're not using his stuff. Or not, we're not using that at least. Alright, I just need you to get a higher roll value for your boy. 3 is at least acceptable. I will accept that over the whatever we had last time. So we're not using darkness, we're gonna use thunder. This guy has healing skills, so we gotta make sure that he doesn't use those. Yeah, we're gonna go... Well, yeah, we're just gonna stab. Well, I'm glad I didn't waste my gems if he missed. Oh, that's really not good. We're gonna play a little bit... We're gonna play a little bit safe.
Magnificent.
We actually need to charge this turn. Because I kind of need to hopefully paralyze the beast. Because if not, this next attack is going to kill somebody. Because getting more attack, well, he resists it. Just thought you should know he resists it. Because he did not get affected by that at all. Ugh, this is going to hurt. Please don't do an
makes
AoE.
The dream work.
Oh man, he's only alive with 1 HP. Increase fire damage. Oh, that will be good. Alright, you need to definitely heal your boy. Alright. Blight, you're just gonna have to play on the defenses for a minute, bro. Hopefully the next time you get to attack, you'll actually be able to do something. I don't have enough for on this turn. Damn, I should have... Whatever. Oh, sheesh. Alright. We're all gonna hit harder this turn. Oh yeah, we gotta use this opportunity to heal and then go in. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have 38 attack. Oh yeah, blessed be to Yevon. It's only damage up, so... You know what, I'll just do this. So then we can do the, fire strike. That will do a lot. Oh, he's weak to darkness. How unfortunate for you. Say! Alright, he's under 100, so this is good. Please no. Ah, that hurt. Bro, stop. This would be good if the enemy didn't keep getting this buff too, you know. Alright, we're charging so we can have some extra gems for next turn. We're also going to use that quality Mega Heal Stab that we have, because now it's the time we have to use that before we get smoked. Alright, we're going to keep going in and attacking him, I guess. I'm also going to do Air Thrust so we can at least keep his damage around where it was. Or his health. Okay. Still under 100, so that means we're still doing good. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. That's exactly why I healed, because I knew you were gonna be a piece about it, bro. Oh, bet? Thank you. Alright, we definitely need to do one of these Omni saves, so nobody dies this upcoming turn. Yeah, we're gonna keep using Shadow Bolts so we can continue to do damage. Woo! Alright, that's a good chunk.
Magnificent.
We are gonna go ahead and use Flame Rush. We should be able to end him next turn, hopefully. Oh my god, you really are just spamming that one move, you piece. Attack up, please? Attack up? That's not what I wanted to see. Alright, change of plans. We are now gonna go on the defensive and heal a whole bunch. Because this is really upsetting that he decided to do the smart thing, which was screw us over by giving defense up when we really just needed to kill this upcoming turn. I'm just gonna keep trying to keep his damage as low as, or his health as low as possible. Alright, still retains the same spot. Yeah, see, I knew! This piece, bro, like, stop. Okay, that's fine. That means we don't have to heal this turn and everybody can actually attack. You know what? Give him a little bit of boost so he can actually attack this turn. Because we need to take this guy out sooner rather than later. Because again, he's just spamming the fire move. And at this point, we're going to die before we actually get to finish him off. Get out of my face! Alright, I don't think we can finish him off quite yet, but I have a plan. Hit the big number, hit the big number! Yeah, okay. Here it comes! Sword Rain Alpha! Thunder! Strike! He may resist it, but I'm still gonna get him. Alright, we got him, we got him, we got him. We got him, we got him. Yeah, shut the hell up. This is another one of those boss fights where I'm like, bro, this enemy just gets to spam AoE and then it's just not fun. And he had 200 health and had regen for some reason. Whatever. You can die now. Blight, take him home. Sink into darkness, fool. Alright, oh my gosh, that was a little gauntlet. Thanks for all of the experience, asshole.
After a fierce battle, the great fiend finally collapses to the wet earth in a spill of green ichor. At the death of their leader, the other monsters lurking about all withdraw at once. Marvelous. You have managed to save Fenmos from the danger it faced.
Game, loading your game, and moving is now permitted. Death crawlers. Okay.
In the deep reaches of the Fiends Nest, there is an altar where the maiden's ritual is to be carried. Tucked away in the shadows behind it, there is an egg. Perhaps the giant beast was protecting this.
Leave it be.
Any monster one day born from this egg could well pose new danger. But you decide to let it be and leave the area.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's a symbolism. If we kill the egg, that means we would technically be killing...
The village's crisis is averted. You and your friends make your way back to Fenmoss to check in on Queenie.
I mean, we could probably come back and destroy the monster if we need to, but...
No sooner do you pass the threshold back into town than do the villagers surround you as though welcoming home great heroes. You inform the mayor that you've wiped out all the monsters, and though he seems momentarily delighted at the news, he also seems terribly flustered. This isn't the time for that now.
The villagers all... Could it be Quincy?
You start to worry about Queenie.
Queenie! Gosh, I hate how words are pronounced in this game, but whatever. Damn it, you guys are useless.
A village woman comes running and barks angrily at the assemblage. She explains that Queenie is going into labor, which might explain the men's panic at what they ought to be doing. The woman points at Laddie. You there, come along and help. Without waiting for a reply to her demand, the woman drags Laddie off. Difficult though it may be right now, all you can do is pray for Queenie and the child's safe delivery.
Check out the village while the baby is being born.
You've got more to do right now, and none of it in this direction.
Whatever, I just wanted to heal, but whatever, game.
Guess all we can do is wait, says the man regretfully. He looks as though not doing anything makes him uneasy, and busies himself giving bits of food to the bird perched atop his rucksack. Queenie's voice echoes out of the Maiden Shrine. You hope she can endure the pain. Blight is restless, his mind clearly abuzz with worry for Queenie. The mayor gazes out at the swampy surroundings, murmuring to himself. To think that the entire village would come together for the sake of a new life. A baby's cry cuts through the silence, breaking the village from its tense reverie. Time, which felt as though it had frozen, begins to tick away once again. Faster than you can let loose a sigh of relief, Blight takes off in the direction of the Maiden Shrine. The baby's here. You rush after the amative attendant to the Maiden Shrine.
Yeah, nothing left to do but go into the shrine.
The newborn's cries echo through the Maiden Shrine. The villagers present for the birth have weary but happy expressions on their faces, and they wipe the sweat from their brows.
How do you feel, Laddie?
Laddie sits in a heap on the floor, as though unable to stand, seeming dazed from helping with the birth. Though she looks tired, she flashes you a proud smile, as if to say, "Can you believe it?" Truly a blessing. Truly. An elderly woman's eyes are filled with tears, as though the newborn were her own child. The midwife breathes out her tension. Stars above, what a relief. Blight asks timidly, Is the baby? A young woman hands him a cloth-wrapped bundle. Perhaps because he has finally felt the weight of his own child in his arms, Blight's expression cracks, and he begins to weep, overcome by emotion. Such a relief, he says. He repeats himself several times as he walks over to Queenie and shows her the child's face. As though having just fought a fierce battle, Queenie's face is lined with exhaustion and covered in sweat. Though her expression is somewhat pained, she looks at her child with a smile of deepest affection. The Onyx Maiden and her attendant have named the child Melanie, a word from the language of spirits, meaning eternal happiness.
Huh. I have no other comments, but I'll just say, huh. So let us leave this island as a family and show this little one the whole world.
With a tear-stained face, Queenie gently inclines her head to her exuberant attendant. But then the strength seems to seep out of her.
Here it comes, everyone. Brace yourself. Live a happy life for me.
With those final words to her two most beloved, the Onyx Maiden's eyes close for the last time. With its only maiden lost, this island is surely destined for ruin. As you prepare to sail away, you notice that the island is submerged just a bit more than it had been when you arrived, almost as though the ocean is trying to swallow it up, now that it's bereft of its maiden. When you part ways, Blight hands the now useless maiden's relic over to you. You are hesitant to accept, thinking he might want to keep it as a memento of his beloved. Only when he insists, saying, "Don't lose your home. Don't lose your island," are you persuaded. The Onyx attendant then heads homeward, vowing to make Melanie's life a happy one. Monsters run rampant across the sinking lands. The people of Fenmoss remain beset by numerous hardships. From aboard your ship, you watch the East Isle shrink into the distance. Eternal happiness. You pray that is what their future holds.
The weight of happiness pressing down upon her, she protects her babe till her last. All right, damn. Mirage Burst deals damage to all enemies. Add value from true rolls. To party's attack. +3. Holy. All right, cool. Ooh, that was kind of heavy. Not gonna lie. I'm like, the game really said, yo, by the way, she dies. Like, as soon as I was like, oh, we got back and we did everything, man. Wonder if those flowers had any effect on her at all for keeping that concealed or something. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Anyways, now that I've said something that will probably make me sad for probably a little while longer, we'll switch up this for Mirage Burst. Because this deals damage and also gives us a power boost. Which, this move is good, don't get me wrong. But, like, I'll just be honest with you, we haven't been able to stun enemies for the last little bit, so it's not gonna be the be-all end-all, you know? Damn, the card did actually go off the screen now, that's funny. Yeah, I guess we can keep this, I suppose. Actually, I'll put that there. We'll remove that, and we'll put on this, I suppose. Just in case she does need to put on a status element, I guess. To give her something to do for turns where we have a lot of points. So I'm just wondering, because since we're going to be ending off the episode soon-ish, because again, the recording cut out halfway through, so right now I'm not even sure how far along with the video is. Obviously, it's not, the island isn't actually thinking because it's a JRPG, but you know. There are some things that we could probably still do back in the Wicked Wetlands if we go ahead and check. Because I do want to see what happens if we do decide to smash the egg that's at the altar. Because the altar doesn't mean anything now after everything is said and done. So I'm going to quickly make a save with this file. And let's see. Will I feel the heavy weight upon breaking this egg? Sorry, egg.
Any monster born from this egg would be a danger to Fenmos. You draw your sword and bring it down hard, crushing the egg to bits.
I feel like that's gonna have ramifications later. Oh well. Well, yeah, I actually do want to do that thing that it just said. Kind of feel indifferent. I'm like, I kind of don't care if I kept that egg alive or not, but we'll see. Let's enter here.
Guess it's time to say goodbye to this village. As he says this, the man looks around, seemingly reminiscing over his life here. Our dear maiden, the woman wipes away tears and turns to face you. You can see her eyes glowing with determination to live along with her fellow... You can see her eyes glowing with determination to
Thank
live
you for doing that
along
thing that
with her
is weird.
fellow villagers. The man is gathering up all his belongings, hoping to be prepared even once the sea takes the island. I must lead the people, the mayor says as he stares out over the swamp. As he explains it, there is a continent far across the sea. He has a plan to move the villagers there.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we came back so we could get that, too. Let's talk to him first before going inside the Maiden Shrine.
Blight hugs his child close. You can hear him murmuring, "I swear I'll make Melanie happy. You wonder what he will tell the child about her mother, the Onyx Maiden, and the island where she was born.
Thought they would have had a memorial or something in there for her, but I guess not. Alright, well, without further ado, it's time to head out.
A man stands in front of the shipwreck's treasure hold, searching for a stick of some kind that might serve as a replacement lever to open the door.
Okay, I still guess we still got some other stuff that we can do. No, we're not fighting. We're not fighting. Bye. We're too strong for you, so see ya. See ya. Okay. Alright, well, I think this is as good a place as any to end off for now, I guess, my lovely child of the internet. With this bittersweet victory under our belts, I guess we should set sail back to Omega Isle for just a little bit. And, yeah. I don't know where our journey's gonna be taking us next, my lovely child of the internet. But for now, I have been Multi126789. And next time when we come back to more Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden, we'll hopefully make our way to the last destination to get the last Maiden Relic, to fix Laddie's heart and maybe protect our home. At what cost? Who knows? But until then, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man, and I'll catch you lovely child next time. So ciao ciao, until then.